This is a quick overview of how to set up time for any activity in Zyprr. This is an update on our time widget. So if you are using the Zyprr calendar, you can click on any area to create a new activity. So when you click on, let's say, October 5th, this is going to open up a new dialog for creating a task, a call, or a meeting. Now, by default, if you come to the section called schedule information, by default, we have the all day event turned on. And so to set a specific time for your task, call, or meeting, you basically turn off the all day event. This gives you the date. You can choose different dates and the time. Now, by default, we set up the time to be 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Now this is a field that is editable, so you can basically click and select and use the back button to start changing the time. So as you start deleting, it gives you the option of basically an autocomplete. So you can choose different times. So if I want to set the meeting at, let's say, 10:30, I just start typing 10 and it gives me a bunch of options, and so I can select, let's say, 10:30. Now if I want a meeting to go on to, let's say, till 11:45, I would come back to the next end date and time and go and start choosing 11. Gives me option of 11:30 and 11. So the options are half an hour apart, but to choose 10:45, I can choose either the 10:30 and go and type it and say 10:45. And here we have the option of choosing AM or PM. So this is a simple way to basically change the time. It's fully editable, as I said. So instead of 10:30, if I want the meeting to start, let's say, at 10:45, I say 10:45 to 11:45. And so it's pretty convenient to be able to change the dates as well as the time. Now the same holds good for your time settings for various activities from the activity list page or from the detail page. So if I were to go in and, let's say, choose Robert Brown, I would go to related to and choose activities. I would then select new and again come here, and since it is selected as 9 a.m., I can just start selecting this and change it to, let's say, 11. Or if I delete the whole and start typing, I would get various options and I can choose, let's say, 11:30, and the meeting ends at, let's say, 12:30 but p.m. So here I have chosen ability to change time from 11:30 a.m. start time and ends at 12:30 p.m. Same is again true if I were to go to the activity list page and create a new activity. Again, here you can see it's by default not an all day event, so you have the choice. And again, here same thing. If I wanted the meeting to start at, let's say, 7, I would say 07 and end at, let's say, 7:15. I would say 07:15. So it allows me to type and change it to, let's say, PM. That way I can start my meeting at 7 and at 7:15 p.m. Hopefully this gives a quick overview of how Zyprr time setting works in various activities as well as calendar. Thank you.